Alright guys, got the swing motor pulled out of the mini excavator. So here's what happened. Now, the O-ring that goes in here, this piece here goes down right there. What it was is these two bolts were tight, but on this side, these two bolts right here were loose. And because of that, it started leaking. Now, there was a couple times that I smelt hydraulic fluid, but I couldn't see it, couldn't figure out where it was coming from. But now I know what it was, and this thing was just slowly leaking. So from factory, they didn't crank these all the way down. I'd recommend popping this thing out and checking this if you're just buying one. It's pretty easy. It's a 17 millimeter wrench to take the two lines off, and then using an 8 millimeter like an Allen head socket with the long one with the ball end on it. You're gonna need the ball end because where these are at, it's kind of a weird angle. But once you pop the 4 bolts out, take the 2 lines out, and also of course take your panel out for your foot where your feet go, and this thing just slides right out of there. Then there's just a 1 bolt that holds the drive gear on, and I just used a flathead or chisel and stuck it underneath like this, gave it a tap, and it popped it right off. So I got the new O-ring. Now I went down to our local hydraulic shop, and they ended up just giving me 2 O-rings. They didn't charge me for them. They just said take them. So got the new O-ring. I'm gonna get this thing put back together, get it back in there, and we should be good to go. But that was the reason. That's what happened, and it's kind of a pain in the butt because this should already be tight from factory. But I recommend, if you're just buying one, pop this thing out and check these 4 Allen head bolts, because like I said, these two were they weren't even tight. I just took my finger and went like this and they could turn it. So just want to fair warn you. And make sure you go over and check this thing over completely, every bolt. I think I've gone through this whole thing now. This was the only thing I didn't go through because you physically have to take it out to check that. So hope you guys have a good day. Hit that like button, hit subscribe button, leave me a comment, and we'll be back out in the woods here in the next day or so. Thanks for watching.